Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Alice Madness Returns.
Welcome back.
So, Sid, you were talking about a mukbang?
Yeah, I don't know. So what I was saying was what was I saying? This looks like that room in Evil Within.
Which room?
The one that looks like this one. This looks like that monkey fight in Sekiro.
Oh,
God.
What's going on? Alice can move, jump, shrink, and use her float as normal.
Regard this depiction of domestic harmony and order. The fruitful landscape encouraged industry, tolerance, and cooperation. Loving families.
I don't remember any of this.
Happy children.
So it's probably not
dear
very
friends,
fun.
Grateful for their well-being. Lived for generations. Secure.
Yeah, so I was talking about
Mukbang.
mukbang.
Sudden onslaught of alien attacks broke their fragile bodies and nearly
I was
crushed
saying,
their generous spirits.
It's a thing where you eat on stream.
Uh-huh.
Specifically, like, on purpose eating. Like, that's the stream.
Like, not just, I've been streaming for 8 hours and I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a sandwich.
Okay.
That was cool.
Great.
And I was saying, if you have a Patreon that supports it, it should be called a Pantreon.
A Pantreon.
Because you're filling your pantry
Yes.
with other people's money. Which is the best way to do that.
What is the appeal of watching other people eat? Do you have any
What's the
thoughts
appeal?
about it?
What's the appeal of watching other people watch a movie?
What? Do people do that? Oh, she can't duck.
Yeah, it's just like the same as like
shrink.
I don't know. Have you ever like taken a friend to a restaurant you like and then watched them eat stuff and hope they liked it?
No. Well,
yeah, you don't care about food, so. I don't know. Have you ever watched a movie you like with someone and like wanted to see how they react to it?
Yes.
It's that same sort of stuff.
Okay. Guess that makes sense.
It's why like react channels are a thing at all.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Which is unfortunate because I do enjoy the idea of a reaction thing, but the second it becomes a popular thing, people overreact and it stops being interesting to watch at all. And since it's the internet, the time frame in which something goes from unknown and interesting to oversaturated and overdone is about a month max. Like, is there anything more overdone than a Let's Play? I mean, come on. What is this shit? What are we doing?
I don't know.
You gotta get to the apex of your jump before processing the next one.
Oh, I just had to, like, jump and hold, it seems. Hi there. This is... This is something. This is something I'm doing.
It's fun, huh?
No.
How's it not fun? Look at those red-faced little Asian children. Isn't that great?
There were Asian children?
Collect Peach.
I got
There
a
you
peach.
go. It was a tooth.
I've done something that Mario could never do.
Hey.
Hey. Heyo.
Mario got something better than the peach, though.
Cake? Ouch.
It's true.
Ooch or cooch? Alright, I'm real tired of this place.
Yeah, it sort of sucks. I think you have to do it 3 more times.
What?
And I think it's almost exactly the same.
Oh, wonderful.
Wonderland.
Wonderland. Why don't we just dig up some topic that we can do while we're playing through this boring things? Why don't we talk about the impeachment?
I don't know anything about it, and I don't think there's any point to know anything about it. It's all a farcical boom skaba.
Boom skaba?
Boom skaba. Guess what I did this week?
You called some people and tried to give them jobs.
Not at work.
Oh, okay. Where specifically?
When I wasn't at work.
When you weren't at work.
I had a project.
Let's see. You're sketching?
No.
No, I wasn't sketching.
I very much wasn't, actually.
You...
I wanted to, but I did not.
Injured yourself.
No.
I don't know, man.
Well, the correct answer is, what were you doing, Sid?
What were you doing, Sid? I thought you said guess what I was doing.
Well, I did say that, but when people say that, they mean ask me what I was doing.
Ah, okay.
It's like you've never had a conversation before.
I haven't had it.
So, it was my lady acquaintance's birthday recently.
Uh-huh.
And she's very far away at the moment.
Uh-huh.
And I was trying to think of something to get her. That didn't involve, like, a lot of, like, import fees and shipping and, like, whatever. Mm-hmm. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately.
Oh, yeah?
She's also playing Pokemon.
I think...
And she bought it specifically, she said, because when she plays, she only, like, bothers with whatever's cutest.
Uh-huh.
And she wanted this one specifically because the new new region-specific version of Ponyta is super adorable.
Yes, it really is. Wait.
So I was like...
no, wait. You continue. I have my suspicions, but please continue.
So I was like, well, I'm going to try to hatch a shiny one.
Yeah.
And give that to her.
Uh-huh.
And, that was certainly an idea that I had. And that I did execute on.
Oh.
It took me 18 hours. And 967 eggs.
Wow.
It was...
Ladies, get yourself a man that'll catch a shiny Pokemon for you, because it ain't fun.
It was really not fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of doing the same thing. It was every single moment of my spare time, including my lunch breaks at work and my times on the train to and from work.
Shit!
And
shit, man, that's romantic!
Yeah.
Hey, it's even in a love ball.
Oh,
so it has a little heart on it.
Oh my god, you even caught it with a love ball.
You recorded it!
Dude,
No, there's no point in... I didn't catch it. I hatched it out of fucking eggs.
Well, how do you... I don't know about hatching in that game yet.
You make your Pokemon go to the daycare, and then they fuck at the daycare.
Okay. The Pokemon... No, they like...
They make sweet love, fine.
What?
Whatever.
Oh.
And then they produce an egg.
Uh-huh.
And then the daycare person says... You go back and they say, hey, your Pokemon made an egg. Do you want it? And you say, yeah. And you put it into your inventory.
Uh-huh.
And you run around a bunch until it hatches. And then what happens is it hatches, and it's a normal Ponyta. And you throw it in the garbage.
How do you get rid of it, specifically?
You have to release it, which is a series of, like, 8 clicks.
Uh-huh.
But I usually just filled my boxes up with them until I had, like, 300. And then I released those. Unless they had perfect stats, in which case I'm wonder trading them away.
Okay.
Or keeping them. But
I gotta admit, that's one of the coolest gifts I've ever heard of.
Yeah, I hope that she likes it.
When did... Oh, God.
I'll give it to her tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Because that's when I'll Skype with
her.
That's sweet!
Well, thank you.
That's fantastic, Sid. That makes me really happy.
Hiding behind
yeah.
somewhere?
Yeah, can you come over when you do that?
Just to see her reaction.
Turn on the stream!
No, it's private.
Aww.
But, it was...
Ouch.
A lot of work, and it involved a pretty horrible moment, I think, on Tuesday, when I was doing it, and I was on Discord with my friend Miranda, and she plays a ton of Pokemon, so she knows, like, all the stuff. She has, as of not this generation, but the last generation, Gen 7, a living dex, which means...
Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, you have them all.
You have them all.
Yeah, she had a shiny living dex.
What?
Yeah.
That must be the only game she plays then. Wow.
Well, she knows like all of the tricks and stuff, and she trades a lot. So she got to the point where she could like figure out which ones she needed and like trade like 2 or 3 shinies for it. Because she had extras of other stuff.
Wow.
But yeah, she does play a lot of that.
Yeah, she must.
And so I was just like hanging out on Discord with her, and she was like, and I was talking about like, I think I've done everything right in terms of like optimizing it, and The answer was no. I hadn't been. Because there's a method wherein if you have a Pokemon... Two Pokemon... If the parents of the egg are two Pokemon from different languages, language games, there's
it has
a
an
slightly
increased
higher
shiny.
percent chance.
Yeah, I have heard of that, actually.
Yeah. I thought it was different region.
Oh.
So I got one from my friend in the U.S. As one of the parents. But that doesn't count. It just has to be the game that the games are set to different languages.
Oh, okay.
So because I was playing mine in English,
Yeah.
it didn't count.
Ah.
So my first 400 eggs didn't really count, or they counted, but because the percentage with that is still about 1 in 700 or something. Whereas with the other method, it's 1 in 512 or something. But so that sucked, and then. She was like, "Are you also using a warm body Pokemon in your party? Because there's Pokemon who have that ability.
Hatches eggs faster, doesn't it?
Which helps you hatch eggs faster.
Yeah, yeah.
And I hadn't been doing that either.
Ah.
So I really optimized my strategy because I figured out that the daycare worker also has a visual tell that will let you know when she's received an egg.
Oh, cool.
Instead of standing with her hands at her sides, she'll cross them a bit.
Oh.
And so I would do circles in front of her, and every time she put her hands up, I'd be like, "Hey, give me that egg." And I was hatching them in batches of 5, and then just shoving the other eggs in my box. So I got to the point, when I started the project on Sunday, compared to where I was by Wednesday, I was doing it twice as fast.
Nice.
And it was still just fucking forever.
Yeah. I have to admit that there is something kind of nice about doing that kind of endless grind.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you want it to happen, but you can catch up on your YouTube videos and your subscription box and various stuff. And that's stuff that I like to do. I don't mind just having a game, doing a grind, and just watching stuff all day.
Right. I didn't really mind it initially until I got to the point where I was feeling like my deadline might actually be an issue.
Yeah.
There was a reasonable chance we weren't going to meet today.
I would be fine with that. That's too cute. What?
I mean, I probably still would have come over. They come out of that ink.
Oh, okay.
So sweet.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fantastic. I'm really glad that you got it too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I made such a weird noise. I can't even recreate it. I was like, when I saw it.
Very primal.
Because it's just I thought, for the longest time, I thought that when I got it, I'd just be like,
Thought you'd be sweet about it.
it would just be like, okay. That I wouldn't react. But I did react.
Yeah.
God damn, that was a lot of effort.
Where did you get it? When you were at work or you were at home?
No, I was at home. This was about half an hour after I got home last night.
Oh.
So I was maybe 30 eggs in for the day.
You know what I just realized? I haven't used my teeth in a while.
You don't have enough to do anything.
Oh, for real? I really don't. It's expensive. I think this pepper grinder is a good investment.
It is. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
But I like that. That's cool. The way that they shoot the character off and it turns into the last.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my project. It consumed me.
Lovely though.
Yeah. I had it was weird because last night I had a bunch of dreams that
No.
she was like, "Oh, actually, I don't like that Pokemon," or someone had told her in advance.
You'd have to be a real asshole to receive a shiny that someone spent 18 hours for.
Yeah.
You'd be like, "That's not the Pokemon I wanted."
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't foresee that happening.
I like Dale, Sid. I don't like Chip.
Ugh.
You got me the wrong chipmunk. Do you
so
really
sorry.
listen?
That's what you would do with your children.
Yes.
Whee!
Oh no! Don't send me back to 2D. Thank God.
Oh, I'm slightly too quiet.
Are you?
Apparently.
Ah.
I thought I was booming.
Nah, you're probably okay. I mean, as long as it's in the green, it's fine.
I'm just listening to what people say.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I just need to be closer to
Whoa.
Shane.
Maybe we just need to bring the table closer to us. Can you do that?
How's that?
I hope that's good.
I guess, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. It's probably fine.
Yeah.
I mean, now people can hear me burp better.
And here you talk about Pokemon Shiny grinding and Alice.
Oh yeah, that was a... Yeah, that was a thing. But it
That's
was
a fantastic story.
I'm glad you liked it. It was weird because I'd be at work and I'd be like looking forward to getting back to the grind because I'm like, it's close, I can feel it. Like I was like, maybe I have a problem.
Oh yeah? My project this week was just script writing.
Yeah, well that's always your project.
Yeah. I got one of my patrons to help me with script editing. And so he knows Fire Emblem really well, so he's made a lot of catches that I would have missed.
Oh.
And also it's good to have someone like, you know, fixing my tense, which I tend to mix up when I'm doing the rough draft.
You do.
Between present and past, and rewording stuff in various ways. It's gonna make it go way faster because script writing is one thing that like I detest going back over scripts.
Oh, I like doing that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I like what I used to do when I was writing more. And I would do like National Novel Writing Month. If I bothered to edit stuff, which I did at some points, was like I eventually did get to the point where I could get into a sort of a flow, and then I would like just sort of write what I wanted, and then I would like go back and read it, and I wouldn't edit anything. I would just highlight the sections that I didn't really like, and then I would go back again and start like changing those and just trying to like make them shorter. Like usually if I wanted to edit something, the answer was usually just make this shorter. I think I saw a pig nose to your left.
A pig nose to my left. Back out here?
Yeah.
That makes sense because that platform would be pointless.
Okay, so her right.
Her right. Ah, good eye. Good eye. Come here, pig nose. Gotcha.
Ka-choo. Hey, there you go. Turn around.
I actually was looking at my drink.
Turn around.
When I should have been looking at that, so I didn't actually see what happened. I was like, oh, time to drink! Wait, what happened?
This thing moves.
Ah, I get a little treasure basket.
You get a little titty!
Do I get some titty? Ah, but no titty. Oh, that's like a famous painting, though. Not the bloody eyes. But yeah. Alright, anyway, I think we're gonna keep on continuing getting some titty and learning about harvesting shinies next time.
Oh, it's definitely been a harvest.